Welcome, I'm Mick, an ordinary lad, and this is Sovereign Warriors.
And they said to me, well, you need to speak to your probation officer.
Can I ask?
I said, I've not even
Sorry,
got a probation officer.
Sorry.
So I've walked out the court, mate, and some bloke has walked towards me, Mr. Morell. I went, sorry, mate, I don't know you. Do not call me Mr. Morell, because I'm not Mr. Morell.
Sorry, mate.
And he said,
Probation
I need to speak to you about your probation. I went, piss off. I said, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I said, you're all going down, mate. You're all going down for fraud. All of you. And I know 100%.
Sorry, folks, I just find so for
I know, listen, mate, I know 100% in my heart all these people are going to prison.
Well, I know this, but I
All
also,
of them.
listen, I told you at the time, I know why they've given you the 300 hours. Because you, whether you liked it or whether you didn't like it, you were the face of the movement, of rapid response. You used to put there and say, on all the Bannermans, everyone can watch the Bannermans, and you'll see the lads saying, I will stand there, they're not taking you in while I'm breathing, this, that and the other, and we're all behind him, 100%. And because he was putting himself up front, this is why they've come at him. They've given him a 300-hour... community service with a probation officer. That's the bit that's tickling me, to be honest with you, the probation officer. Because they know he will not do 1 minute of that 300 hours, so therefore, it ain't 12 months, we're going to give you 18 months. I know that's what their game is, to keep him out of the picture, because he was the face of rapid response. He was, no matter what you said, he fronted it. He's a good lad, and I'm sorry for laughing. It's just me and you've been there. I've been stood by, mate, and I know it all. And I just know they're taking the piss, aren't they? If you don't laugh, you're going to cry, mate.
The thing is, I mean, I would never create joinder with them anyway. I mean, with it not being a court of record. So if it's not a court of record, did it even exist?
No, of course it didn't.
It didn't exist.
Aylesbury Law 2011. No administrative court has got any power whatsoever or jurisdiction, and it can never have. Because it's got no legitimacy. So everything. Did you get a letter to say blah 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 blah? There you've got 11.
They never give me anything.
No, because it's not on a court of record. The minute you get a letter, you can confront them that it isn't a court of record.
I've never received anything from him.
Yeah.
I said to the judge there and then that day, I said, I want you to sign that to say what you're saying to me now that I've got 300 hours community service and a £700 fine. She went, no.
Yeah.
I said, well, how can that exist then?
Yeah.
See you later.
But they're not corrupt. They're not corrupt. Hey, but they need your consent, and I obviously know you never got it, did they? They never got it from you.
I do not consent.
No, I know you don't, mate, and fair play. And this is what all you got to do. Do not consent. Because all your magistrate courts, everything, their administration courts, they've got no power. We keep telling you this. This lad here can prove it.
Yeah.
They've got no power whatsoever.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
The only power that they've got is what you give them.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah.
And I will not give them my time of day.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know, I could go and still take my house back because I'm still I've still
Land
got
registry,
the deeds
and
I've still got the
yeah,
land.
you've actually
I'm
got
on
the
the land
deeds.
registry.
You've actually got the deeds, haven't you? Which a lot of us haven't got.
The problem is, I don't want to be causing an issue for my neighbour. I mean, you know.
Because he'd be a victim like you in reality,
yes,
wouldn't he?
Of course he would.
Of course he would, yeah.
But what we've got to do is we've got to all stand together and destroy these banks, because these banks are what are keeping us slaved. They're keeping us in their slave system.
All the wars.
I mean,
the wars for the last so
how's
all
it make
bank
it
driven.
fair, mate, right? You go to work for your money, they print it or put it upon a fucking TV screen or digital fucking... They just put the money into your account. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. And then you've got the usury shit that goes with it. Even, I mean, I'm not a believer in Christ as such. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a believer. I'm not a Christian, but even Christ was against usury. That's why he walked into the temple and chucked all the tables about, because they're taking the piss. We are trillions upon trillions in debt to usury, which why are we living under? Yeah, it doesn't exist exactly. Yeah.
We are not in debt.
No, I know we're not.
We are not debtors.
I mean,
we are creditors, all of us.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, every single one of you.
100%.
All of you at home right now are creditors.
Yeah.
They give you the bank cards and it says debit card on it.
Yeah.
No, you are the creditor. You create your wealth.
Yeah.
And they just harvest it.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing is
And they
taking the
turn
energy.
everything round so that at the end of the day it looks like you're like, basically, you're lucky to have what you've got. It's like if you was on like a disability or anything, they call it benefits. They're not benefits, they're entitlements. You've paid in. You're entitled to that. But they call them benefits just to make you feel a little bit lower than you should be and a little bit more grateful for the meagre thing you're getting. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know
Keep
exactly
you a
where
low
you're coming.
vibration. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody who gets benefits, so-called benefits,
Yeah.
they're all struggling.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah,
Oh, they're on the
putting
breadline, mate.
They're putting your gas and electric up and all that,
Yeah.
and they keep doing it on purpose to keep you in that low vibration,
Yeah, yeah.
so that you're struggling and thinking to yourself,
Yeah.
"I need money.
Yeah.
I need money."
Or I'm
You
going to
think-
do me send in. I'm gonna commit
should
suicide
never-
because I can't cope.
should
No,
never-
but that's what they want you in. They want you in that low vibration.
You should never think about money. If
No.
you want something, think about the thing that you want, not the money
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get the thing that you want.
Yeah, the secret, the power of.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If
Power
it-
of not power of suggestion. What is it? Power of. Can't think of the word.
Power of attorney.
No. No.
Well, you are the power of attorney.
Yeah, I know you are.
And
I know
if
are.
you ever sign anything, you hand over that power of attorney.
Yeah, that's
now
right.
they can administrate your trust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to.
Where's he?
We
Where's
need.
Louis?
Oh,
He's
fuck.
never at the fucking bar. I don't know how he makes a living. I really don't, honestly. Yeah. Go on, carry on. Sorry, I never see him. That's all.
No.
Go on.
So yeah, they just they have us over, and it's about time we all stand up and fight them. Well,
And what are you doing at the
not-
moment?
not
As
with
in, where
force.
you living at the moment? Because you've lost your house now, haven't you? Basically.
Well, I haven't
I know you
lost
can
it.
go back for it.
I haven't lost it. I'm still the proprietor. I still own that home.
Yeah, and you've still got the deed.
Yeah, I've still got
Yeah.
the deed. So,
what are you doing at the moment?
well, I'm still trying to do it the right way.
In honour.
Yeah, with the courts.
Yeah.
But we know that the courts are wrong.
Yeah, that
So
were
what we
honourable.
need is we need the justice of the peace. We need all the signatures. We need to create our own communities. We need to get our own courts so that we can have a trial by jury. Not a jury trial, a trial by jury, right? That's 12 people that you know that could give first-hand testimony on who you really are.
Yeah, on your behalf
Yeah.
as such. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, look, I worked hard. I
yeah,
paid my bills.
yeah,
The only thing that made me stop paying my bills is when COVID-19 came in and I started looking outside the box
yeah,
and seeing that they're committing fraud.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I did, mate. I followed my heart, my gut, and my mind. Yeah. And I know what's right and what's wrong, and what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And if it's wrong, I'm not going to fucking stand there and let you commit fraud against me, because then that means if I let you, that means I'm accepting you're committing fraud against me.
Yeah.
And I won't do it.
Yeah, yeah,
Simple as.
yeah. And you know why? Because you're a fucking man, and you stand up as a man.
That's
There's
it.
loads of people out there, loads of warriors, tick, 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 but you never see them on the front line. You
Mate.
never see them standing up. You never see them standing up for their
Mate.
own kids or grandkids.
I would rather die like that man
Yeah.
than live like that coward.
Yeah.
Fuck the coward, mate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm willing to die
Yeah.
for everybody to have the fucking perfect life.
Can I just say this? You know, if you're not willing to die, you can be bought.
I can't
It's
be
a fact.
bought, mate.
That's what I'm saying. If you're
I
not
will
willing
not
to die,
sell my
you can't
soul.
be bought, mate.
Yeah,
Didn't
doesn't
you
matter.
didn't you have them fucking Texas off the Illuminati?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
They
remember
said,
that as well.
They said, mate,
Yeah, I
you can
remember
have
that.
anything you want.
Yeah.
Just keep your mouth shut. I said,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I remember, mate.
And then
yeah.
the next day,
Yeah.
my door came off the hinges.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
These are criminals.
Yeah, I know they are, mate.
These are criminals.
These are the biggest criminals.
You know what they are? The pirates.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are pirates on land.
Maritime law.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Maritime
they are.
law.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
comes from the sea. Currency,
Yeah.
river flow,
Banks,
cash flow,
banks.
river blanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, head above water.
Yeah.
Liquidation.
Yeah.
They're fucking. These are pirates, mate.
Yeah, I know.
That have come onto land. They give us the Admiralty law,
Yeah.
right? when we shouldn't be with that.
No.
Yeah.
Law of the land.
Law of the fucking land, mate.
Yeah.
And they've got us trapped in their system. And admiralty law is contractual law.
Yeah. I
Yeah?
know. Yeah. I know.
Everything is a contract.
But they're still not sticking to the rules of the contracts. That's
well, they're
what I
going
mean.
out. They're going out of their jurisdiction.
Yeah,
mate.
I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
And yeah, it's craziness.
Well, it's-
like what I say, people, you need to go and do your own research and find out who you really are. Because if you think that you're that piece of paper and that name, then you're wrong.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah. 100%, mate. 100%. Anyway, nice one, Billy. Thanks for explaining everything. And I'm hoping the people out there have gathered the information that you've given. Because you've done everything right. You've
Yeah.
done everything right, mate.
I've done everything
and
in
you
honour.
still ended up losing your home, this, that and the other. But you haven't lost your home because when it all comes right, you can still go back. Because the good thing about fraud, as much as fraud is a bad thing, the good thing about fraud is it's like murder. There's no time limit on it.
No, well, there
time
actually is.
Oh, is there?
There's 7 years for me to now claim back my property.
Oh,
my
you're
home.
educating me again here, Billy.
You have-
Fair play.
You have
Yeah, go
7
on.
years. 7 years from the date that it was taken
Yeah.
to reclaim it. Yeah.
I didn't think there was any time limit on fraud.
No. Well, what it is with the courts are all colluding. So
Yeah,
we need
yeah,
to shut
yeah.
the courts down.
Yeah.
The courts need to go. The police need to go. The governments need to go. We need to start.
Yeah, afresh,
Doing
because it's
that.
all corporations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be fair. It needs to be a level playing field where we're all equal.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that's what the law says. No one's above it and we're all equal.
Just remember, mate, right? We build these homes.
Yeah,
That's what we do. We
Yeah.
build these homes.
yeah,
How can these charge us to live in them?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
We're going to work for money to build these homes and then pay for homes that we're not even in because we're working.
Yeah. I know, mate.
Do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
mental, it's mental. I know, mate. I know it's mental.
It's crazy, but anyway, mate, yeah, it's lovely to see you,
Yeah,
mate.
same here, mate.
And,
And I wish you luck in the future.
we'll catch up and have another beer soon.
And I wish you luck for the future. And obviously, if shit should happen through
Mate,
bullshit courts,
Mm.
we will be right behind you. Right behind you.
Yeah.
100%. Because you are a proper sovereign warrior. 100%. You've put it along there. At the end of the day, you're not backing down. You know what's right. Ex-army, you know the score.
I don't care if anybody's behind me or not, right?
Yeah, well, they are. Yeah.
Half my family have turned me back on me.
But they have
A
on
lot
all
of people
us.
have turned their backs on me
Yeah.
because they think that I've lost the plot. But actually, in real life, I'm proving.
Yeah.
I've not done it with no facts.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I'm proving it.
Yeah, I know.
It's actual fraud,
Yeah.
and I can't accept it. That's
yeah,
it.
which I wouldn't be able to. Which none of us can. Anyway, nice interview.
Good man.
And wish you all the luck for the future, mate.
Sam,
all
mate.
right,
Nice
nice
one.
one.
Take care.
Thanks, folks.